Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, the Chaos Shaman, better known as Chaos, sometimes called Shaman, and rarely ever called the. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different than the survival roleplay series. I wanted to try out doing something that I noticed not a lot of YouTubers are doing, and I think is lacking in the game, quite frankly. I'm an ex-Minecraft player, right? I played a lot of Minecraft in my day. Way more hours invested in Minecraft than I have in Ark so far. And the thing about Minecraft is that I loved is that you work hard for something, and then in the end you can build something that's quite beautiful, that's very impressive. And I think that's missing in Ark. So I'm going to try to do kind of like a building series. If you guys like it, I would like for you to hit the thumbs up button for me. If you dislike it, I want you to hit the thumbs down button for me. Don't worry, you will not hurt my feelings. You can hit thumbs down right this second if you don't even like the premise, but I would appreciate it if you at least gave the show one chance before you made your decision. Because like I said, I think this is something the community actually needs. I think we need good builders in Ark. That being said, I want to point out that this series is going to be done in somewhat of a creative mode. Ark doesn't have a creative mode, but it does have cheats. So you can notice I am flying right now. I'm being quite honest about it. But everything I'm going to be doing is survival friendly. I'm not going to do anything that requires you to go gather 850,000 metal. There's nothing like that. This is all going to be very cheap builds that you can build starting off the game within a few levels. On top of that, I do have several cheats on. For one, I'm invisible to all enemies, so therefore nothing's going to attack us and ruin our day. I'm going to be adjusting the sky to make sure, it's daylight while we try to build, that sort of thing. So don't worry about that. I've already cheated my levels, being totally honest about it. Even the only thing I pumped was a massive amount of weight so I could carry a bunch of materials. So with that being said, let's get on with it. So I really like medieval style buildings, and I think this game really lends itself to that, especially at the very beginning whenever a lot of things are made of wood, stone, and thatch. It really does remind me of a medieval style. There's not really a lot of way to do modern things unless you use metal and glass, and even then they look space age instead of modern. So I'm going to focus this first one on medieval buildings. If you would like to build along with me, game was saving, I apologize. If you'd like to build along with me, I will warn you, I would not do it step by step. I would wait until I've made enough progress that you guys aren't building along with me, and then I change my mind and you have to wind up breaking things and rebuilding yourself in survival. So I just want to aforemention, don't build step by step. Wait until I make progress. Notice I'm not going to change it, and then build along. Okay? Because I don't want you to put a wall up and then me turn around and put a window in it and you'd be like, damn it, no! So, that being said, I'd like to start off by saying I've put an image on the screen. And that's what we're going to attempt to do today. So right now, I want to point out it's not going to be perfect. There's limitations in Ark, but this is our basic floor plan starting off. And I know somebody's going to write it in the comment section. Yes, I know what it looks like. Okay, so starting off, we're going to do a 4x4 cube, right? Not a cube, a square right here, 4x4. In the middle two, we're going to branch off 7. So that right here, we're counting. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to be 7 long, 2 wide, connecting to a 4x4. Got it? Awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to be using this rifle as a pointer the whole time. So that way, I don't misclick. So what we're going to start off doing, we're going to go up at least 4 high, and we're going to make an observation from there and see if that's going to be high enough for what we want to achieve. Bam, 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 bam. Got it. Come on. Don't mess with me now. People are watching. Now, if you guys have the appropriate levels and there's enough people in your tribe, you could get this entire... pretend you already had all this stuff crafted. You could build this house probably by yourself, maybe an hour, maybe less. So there we go. That's amazing. So Then we're going to worry about putting the gateway in after. We'll do that here in a bit, but right now I want to move over to this side. Now if you notice on the picture right here, there's a covered walkway coming in, so we need to add 2 foundations to there. 2 which I don't have on me, but that's okay because oh god, I forgot. I pistol whipped the air. Take that, air. You ain't got nothing on me, air. Get out of my life. Okay, here we go. Where was this? There we go. We're going to connect 1, 2 right there. So now this is going to add pointer. Right here is going to be our stairs going up. And here's going to be our next platform to walk in. Alright, so there we got that. So now we have this next section. So, no, I don't want you. I want you. So, I don't like the size of the gates. I wanted a smaller gate than that one. Because behemoth gates are going to be gigantic. We don't want a behemoth gate. This right here is going to be stone gateways right here. So I decided to use a wood gateway. Too big. I don't know. Let me look. Let's try. No, stone gate. Even the wooden gateways. The wooden gateway is going to be the same size as that one, and I think it's at least 3 tall, maybe a hair bit more. So we don't want to do that. No, get out of my life. Thank you. So, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Don't. I told you. Don't build along with me. Wait until I made the progress. So now the thing is, I'm just going to leave this open, and in order to leave it open, we're going to go 5 and 6. So in order to leave it open, I'm going to add these. Now you're like, why are you adding that? You don't need those. I'm going to show you a builder's trick here. Something I learned from someone, and it makes your detail, puts details in your build. Now you can see I can do this. I can do this. Look at that. Now it's, oh, right? Right? Tell me. Tell me now. Misclick. Sucker. Sucker fool, get out of here. Nobody want you. Alright, then we're going to do the same thing on this side. I misclicked again. Doing fantastic with misclicks today. Now, the reason we want to put these now before the walls is because the walls will not allow you to place it. They'll say they're obstructed if you try to put the walls in with the pillars in place. But now that we have the pillars, watch this, bam! No obstruction, baby. No obstruction. Oh, yeah. See, now, doesn't that add just a degree of detail right here that we really like? Doesn't that look good? It's a lot better than just a jagged plain wall, I would say, right? So, did I run out of walls? Oh my god, I did run out of walls. Come here. Give me a walls. Sucker fool. I don't know why I keep saying sucker fool. That's something I normally don't say in real life. I'm playing it up a little bit today. Having some fun. Okay, and we're going to leave this area open because this is going to be exit. So over here we need to add, let's see, there we go. And that's going to be it. That's our ground floor already done, dusted, ready to rock. Now we're going to have to go back and add some things, but next step we're going to have to add flooring for the next level. So that way we can have things draped down from it. As you can see right here, and I'm going to try to do it. You see, I want to leave this open, right? But I can't put anything in this space up here because you have to stack something on top of it. And that's going to cause it to crash. Now the thing is, I want to do certain things over here, for instance, whenever I get to this stage, and I can't do it because it's, I mean, like I can't connect. So you can connect if you add a floor. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of these walls. We might need them later, but for right now, no, I have floors on me. Let's see, or roofs. No, Wayne, why? All right, no. I think in order to give the you see how the rafters are in the middle? These parts right here that I'm pointing at, that part right there, that's your brace. And it's good to go this way in real life. So that way when you're on top of it, the actual planks that you're standing on will go lengthwise. And this is a really long room, so if they go lengthwise like this as I'm walking, it's going to make the room seem even bigger, even though it's only 2 wide. So I think that's going to be helpful for us. Why is that? Don't need that. Oh yeah. Hey, why you do? Why you do? Get out of my life. Why you do? Sucker fool. You attaching to that? Well, quit attaching to that. Do I have any more? Are you right here? Come on, sucker fool. Ark's kind of tedious to build with. No! No! Not at all. No, sir. Uh-uh. Nah. Nah! I had you and you moved, you squirrely snake. Okay. Right there? Awesome. Got it. Yeah, that looks seamless. That's pretty. We like that. Okay. No, wrong button. Okay. And then right here when we get into this section, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, because we're going to eventually put a catwalk. I would not, I repeat, I would not put that up yet because it will likely change. I'll probably put a hatch and a letter right here. So, and a letter, I don't think that was a word. Let's go on the outside and look. You see how nice that looks now? See, it doesn't, it's not a gateway, but it's bigger than a door. You know, I did something wrong here. I did something wrong. Wrong, incorrect. There we go. That's better. That's better. Awesome. So guys, if you wanna build along, now would be a good time to stop, rewind the video, see the corrections I've made. Keep in mind, this is a 4x4, this is 7x2. The second and the fourth wall will be busted out and made with columns. Remember our trick that we used with our fence foundations and our pillars going up. And from here, you see how this guy is? Now we can do some creative stuff. See, like, now that that's there, look, we can float things, but we don't want to float it there, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. So, but we do want to put one here. And then right here, we're going to put a doorway leading out. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. I'll put another one here as well. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be a ramp. That'll be another ramp, and that'll be in. Alright, super cool. Alright, there we go. Good stuff going on right now. Do we have doors? We do have doors. Let's go ahead and take care of this while we're at it. Please and thank you. Maybe another one here. And you're like, what? No. 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 There you go. The reason why we want to do this, underneath the stairs, I figured this is going to be a good place, like a closet. Perhaps we'll even put a second entrance right here. Hey, let's go ahead and do that. That'd be pretty cool. So that way you don't have to go upside or inside or anything like that. You come right into here if you like. Walk right through the whole building. That's pretty cool, right? A little cubby hole, so to speak. Very cool. So now the next stage, let's go ahead and start working on the upstairs. I only have 10 at the moment. Let's go ahead and add some more. Get out of my life. No, we need you. Stay into my life. I need you. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of you, you, and you. We'll save some weight. How's that sound? Awesome. Super cool. So let's go ahead and work on some windows right now. I think this right here is a prime spot for windows. It looks good. It looks good. Right above here is a good spot. And that's also going to add another degree of detail to where we have this transition from a foundation to a pillar to a wall to a window, and then right beside of it, bam. You see how that transition's really nice? I know it's not exactly like the picture, but I think this looks better because it makes it look like it's built on a strong foundation, and then the rest of it, you know, is kind of built, I ain't going to say cheaply, but is built more practical. Right on, right on. Killing it right now, guys. We're doing fantastic. If you're building along, I hope you're enjoying it. No! Yes, yes. Let's... Do we do this? I think we do that. I think we do? No, because then the stairs are going to be on this side. We want the stairs to look out of a window whenever we get up there. So that's going to be our upstairs, right? Pretty good sized building so far, I have to admit. I like it. I like it. Let's go ahead and get some walls right here and here. Ugh. Can I do this? Can I maybe? Nope, I guess now's the time to start working on the next floor, which is fine, because we prepared for this, didn't we? So, we're going to work on this next section right here. Let me... Bring! Thank you. I think that's pretty good for now. That's a pretty good start already. I have to admit, that's pretty good. See, now this section's rather small, but you can put storage chests. I call them chests. They're supposed to be boxes, whatever. And you have an area here. You can put a smithy. You can put some furnaces, whatever. You can ride. I'd consider this area right here where I'd ride my, like, this is where I'll park my Raptor, so to speak. Maybe a Doty. I don't know if this is wide enough for a Doty. It definitely will be if there's not pillars in here, but the pillars might mess that up. I'm not too certain, but we did it for looks. We're building for looks. Like I said, this is not really survival based. But this is where I would, this is my dino garage. This is where I'd park my beavers and that sort of thing, my gatherers, right? And then over here you can have a space for bigger dinosaurs like your Stego. I don't think a Bronto will fit through there. Perhaps, maybe. I think a Rex will. But then on this side you can have storage chests lined across the whole thing. Maybe another level. I think this is a good start. And I'm going to cut it here. Game is saving, and I apologize. I want to cut it here. If you guys liked, like I said, smash the thumbs up button for me. If you hated it, hit the thumbs down button. Seriously. If you didn't like the series, don't just, not click on something. Tell me. I need to know. If you don't like it, I need to know that you don't like it. So, that goes here. That'll go there. That might need some correcting. No, I think it's good. But this is where I'm going to cut it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Getting out of my face. There we go. Next episode, we're going to start working on the second floor up there. We're going to get the gates in, and then maybe tie off the ceiling, which won't be too bad. We'll finish up the next level of that tower. And then maybe episode 3, we'll do all the ins and outs and do all the interiors. But for now, that's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say thank you for tuning in. This is your friendly host, the Chaos Shaman, telling you to watch your backs and to keep surviving. We'll see you later. Bye.